I said, trying to suppress the overwhelming emotion. Diana's first few days in Vietnam were a real challenge. She was bewildered by the chaotic traffic, the strange but alluring street food, the humid heat, and the conversations in Vietnamese that she couldn't fully understand. I patiently led her everywhere, explaining every custom, every dish. I took her to the hospital to visit Min, telling her about his arduous recovery process. I took her to my volunteer sessions where she witnessed people struggling but full of resilience. Diana began to seriously learn Vietnamese, dedicating several hours each day to vocabulary and grammar. She wasn't shy about communicating with broken Vietnamese phrases, and that delighted my parents. She learned to ride a motorbike, initially very clumsy, but gradually becoming more confident. She learned to go to the market bargain and even adapted to eating with chopsticks proficiently. She no longer sought the conveniences of America, but began to find beauty in the small and simple things, the innocent smiles of the neighborhood children, the friendliness of the local people, the rich flavors of traditional dishes, the afternoons spent watching the sunset over the rice fields. Diana also proactively sought freelance opportunities in digital marketing, helping small local businesses develop their brands and reach international markets. She used her skills to promote the beauty of Vietnamese culture, traditional handicrafts, and lesser-known tourist destinations. She felt her work was more meaningful than ever, not just about earning money, but about creating value, connecting people and cultures. She found satisfaction in helping a traditional craft village sell their products abroad, or helping a small eatery become famous on social media. One day Diana told me as we sat together under the moonlight in our courtyard, "Hi, I've found home here. Where you are, where your family is, and where there are values I never knew. I want to stay here, build a life with you. I don't miss America as much as I used to. I think I've found where I belong." Tears streamed down my face. It was the moment I had been waiting for so long, a moment that seemed like it would never come. Our love, which seemed to have died due to distance and differences, was now revived stronger than ever in my homeland. We not only mended our relationship, but also built a new life together, combining the essence of both cultures. It was proof that true love can overcome all barriers as long as there is understanding and an open heart. After Diana decided to stay in Vietnam, our lives were infused with a new breeze, a breeze of hope and understanding. Our love was not just the reunion of two individuals, but the blending of two worlds, two cultures. Diana was no longer the rigidly independent American girl, but became an open-minded, flexible, and compassionate woman. She loved my parents as her own, learning to converse, make tea, and even diligently care for Min with me without showing any discomfort or hesitation. My family also loved Diana, no longer seeing her as a stranger, but as a true member of the Tran family, a filial and lovely daughter-in-law. Diana quickly realized the potential of introducing Vietnamese culture to the world. With her deep digital marketing experience and a fresh perspective as an outsider, she began building a YouTube channel and a website called Vietnam Uncovered: A Journey with Diana. The channel's goal was not just to showcase beautiful landscapes and cuisine, but also to delve into the daily lives of the people, the customs and traditions that shape the Vietnamese identity. She wanted to share her own story, an American who found love and home in Vietnam, to inspire and change many people's perceptions of this country. Diana filmed videos about bustling rural markets, about the meticulous process of making conical hats by hand, about simple but warm family meals, about how Vietnamese people celebrate Tet Lunar New Year with unique rituals, and even moments when she awkwardly learned to speak Vietnamese, times she failed when trying to make Vietnamese dishes but still smiled. She took viewers to ancient villages with moss-covered communal houses, endless green rice fields, ancient cities like Hoi An with shimmering lanterns, and beautiful beaches in Phu Quoc. More importantly, Diana didn't just film beautiful things.